In a memo dated 20 September 2019 and in the possession of the NBC, the Chief Regional Officer, Beatrice Kasete, stated that due to financial constraints, the council has suspended the payment of all travelling overtime as well as overtime to all staff members. Kasete said that as part of its austerity measures, overtime on normal travelling over weekends, Sundays and public holidays will be converted into off days. According to the August monthly expenditure report, only 24% of the allocated overtime budget for state was spent, with the balance of over 500,000 remaining. The documents show that the highest spenders on S&T allowances are politicians in the region. Of the about $350,000 allocated for the item, by end of August they have spent $479,000, which translates to 137% over expenditure. The administration department is the second highest culprit with $145,000, which is 143% over the budget amount of just under $500,000. The Office of the Chief Regional Officer already spent 77% of its budget on S&T during the period under review, which is the first 5 months of the financial year. The Human Resources Department as well as the Finance Department spent the lowest of the budget with 11% and 17% respectively. The entertainment budget for officials recorded an overspending of more than $42,000. Repairs on fleet services also recorded an overspending with more than $42,000 compared to the $80,000 allocated. On inquiry, Kasete says that the subsistence and travelling budget was cut from $2 million to almost $1,600,000 due to the financial constraints. The council can also redistribute funds from votes that have not been exhausted to keep the operations going. Kasete told the NBC that he is very disappointed that an internal administrative communication has reached the media, while he has an open-door policy to discuss any matter with his staff. Meanwhile, sources are concerned that the remaining 15% of the budget will only last until the end of October if not properly managed.